Hi, I'm Rachel Maes, and I'm running for County Board Supervisor in District 2. I'd like to start this video by thanking the League of Women Voters for this opportunity for me to reach out to you, the voter, about why I'm running for office and what I hope to accomplish if elected. Now, I'm running for this position because I care about this community. I'm a cheerleader for Green Bay and Brown County and all the great things that this community has to offer. I chose a career in public service because I want to make the community a better place for my kids and their friends and their families and my neighbors. So a little background about me is I graduated from Green Bay Southwest High School before moving on to the University of Wisconsin-Madison, where I double majored in political science and Russian language and civilization. You can see my Bucky Badger. Go Badgers. Then I went to law school at Hamline University School of Law in St. Paul, Minnesota. And after taking the Wisconsin bar exam, I practiced law for the first 3 years of my legal career up in Superior, Wisconsin, where I worked half-time as a criminal prosecutor in the district attorney's office and half-time as assistant corporation counsel representing Douglas County. Then about 8 years ago, I was given the opportunity to come home, and I'm currently a municipal prosecutor here in Green Bay. I'm thrilled that I had the opportunity to come back to Green Bay and Brown County, where I can raise my kids in a community where there's reasonable cost of living, where there's access to decent education, and where the community is safe. And I want to do what I can to make sure that all of these factors continue moving in a positive direction. What I hope to accomplish if elected to the Board of Supervisors. First, I think that accountability and transparency are important. I would like to see committee meetings and county board meetings both recorded and live streamed so that we can see what it is our elected officials are saying, how they're voting, whether they're showing up to meetings. And we should be able to access that information and see what's going on with our local government without having to drive to downtown Green Bay on a weeknight in order to engage in local government. I know there are plenty of times where I'll watch a local municipal committee meeting while I'm getting ready for bed, or while there are warm-ups at my daughter's soccer game. I'll be watching or listening to see what's going on. But I can do that on my time. And I think that that's a service that we can offer to the residents of Brown County. I'm also passionate about the local justice system. And the county board oversees the budget for the county, including the local circuit court, the sheriff's office, and the county jail. I want to move things in a positive direction to help reduce backlogs in court cases, delays that lead to unnecessary pretrial incarceration. We can add a couple branches to our local circuit court to help relieve some of that backlog. And I want to be there to help make some of those decisions and make sure that focusing on our local justice system is a priority. I'm also very impressed with the access and availability of specialty and treatment courts in Brown County. Brown County is a leader in the state, if not the nation, in the types and quality of treatment court services that are offered. These are courts that really focus on justice in its purest form and focusing on rehabilitation and helping lift our neighbors up through trying periods of their lives and let them get reestablished and back on their feet. These courts include things like OWI courts, drug court, mental health court, veterans court, teen courts. And when you get more individualized one-on-one interactions with prosecutors, defense attorneys, judges, social workers, the ability to seek rehabilitative services and to reduce rates of recidivism and reoffenses really is positively impacted. I've been advocating for the addition for a specialty court that focuses on unhoused individuals and how they interact with the justice system. It can be hard to avail yourself to services like mental health counseling or substance abuse counseling when there's no physical address for a service provider to reach you at. It's hard to make it to court when you don't have an address for notices to be sent. And I think providing a specialty court that focuses on some of these challenges and a housing first perspective would really be beneficial for Brown County. I also care about maintaining a responsible budget. I'm a property owner too. I don't like the direction that property taxes have gone. I look forward to advocating with our state legislature to increase profit sharing, sales taxes, anything that we can do to relieve property taxes at the local level. I want to be a good steward of the taxpayers' dollars because I'm paying into those services too. I don't want to see wasteful spending, and I want to be part of making sure that our tax dollars are spent responsibly. Sorry, the camera shook. My cat just jumped on the crate that my phone is attached to. Come here, buddy. Come here. Okay, we get to pay the cat tax. So, with my background as an attorney, I think that I am the best qualified candidate for this position. My opponent has a doctorate in theology. I have a doctorate in law. I am a hometown resident. This is my home. This is where I grew up. This is where I care about. And I think that I bring a perspective and a nonpartisan approach to being your county board supervisor that I think will benefit Brown County. I want to talk to everyone. When I go door knocking, I don't knock on red doors or blue doors. I knock on my neighbors' doors. So I will vow to be accessible. You can call me at 920-393-8033. You can email me at maes4bc@gmail.com. Or you can find me on Facebook and shoot me a message. I want to hear from you. I want to help you. I want to serve you. So I would ask that on or before April 7th, you give me your vote for Brown County Supervisor in District 2. I appreciate your time watching this video, and I look forward to serving you on the county board. Take care.